So how do you true the wheel? How do you true the wheel when you don't have a wheel stand? When you don't have a wheel stand, it's no worries, you can do that at home. All you need is just the 2 zip ties and the spoke tool. This is the spoke tool I have for different sizes of nipples. So let me show you how I do it. So I'm gonna true my wheel now. I've got a spoke tool, so I'm just gonna make it true again, no worries. Right, so you need one of these, the zip tie. You can get them pretty much in any tool shop. So what you do, this is a chainstay, this is a zip tie, right? Tie the zip tie, cut it, and move the end of the zip tie to the rim. You want to move the whole zip tie as close to the tie as you can get, basically to the rim, to the top of the rim. And as you move the tire, as you start moving the wheel, you see that there's a gap. The gap between the zip tie and the rim disappears. And that means this area, you can actually hear it. Right? It starts rubbing the rim. So that means this area needs to be moved that way, to the left. And I'm gonna show you how to do it now. So now I know that this area, like 1, 2, 3, this area needs to be moved to the left. How do you do it? If you want to move everything to the left, that way, you need to tighten up these spokes. The spokes on the left. So as you tighten these 3 spokes, which is this one, and that one, okay? If you tighten these 3 spokes, everything, the whole rim will shift that way, okay? If you tighten that spoke, right, as the spoke getting tighter, it will move the rim that way. So you don't want to do that. Basically, it's pretty easy. So you tighten up these 3 spokes to move the rim that way. So I'm gonna do that right now. I've got a multi-tool. So we need to find the right size. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. You don't want to tighten too much. Just maybe 1 turn. Maybe 1.5 turns. And see again. Right, let's have a look. Right, so as you spin the wheel, the rim doesn't touch the zip tie. If you want to get more precise, you just can move the zip tie closer to the rim. As you move closer, you get more precision. So that will do for me. That will do for me. So we can do that on the other side. You can also do without zip ties, using just the brake pads if you got rim brakes. I haven't got the rim brakes, so I'm using the zip ties, but I don't recommend using the brake pads because it's so much easier to use zip ties. So I keep the gap about, I'd say maybe one and a half millimeters, and let's have a look. No, it's not touching it. So I can do maybe 1 millimeter. It is touching on here, but that will do for me. That will do for me. So yeah, this is how we do it. So remember guys, if you're gonna look after a bike, the bike is always gonna look after you. And if you like this video, if you like my videos, give a thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe because there's more videos like this coming. So stay tuned and happy riding!